Hey AussieDoodle fans, I'm here with Envy's litter, and they're 3 weeks old today. What a change in the last week for these little guys. A week ago, they just barely had their eyes open, and they were just kind of crawling around like worms. And now these guys are running around the puppy box. They're learning how to interact with each other. They can see pretty well. They can hear. They are even starting to mouth each other and growl at each other, and really they're starting to know that they're puppies right now. And let's see, their intelligence is already coming out at just 3 weeks old. They have learned how to escape out of the puppy box. So I had to raise this up a little bit more, so the puppies couldn't get out, but Envy can still jump in and out. So we're on week 3, and everybody is happy, everybody's healthy, everybody is doing great. I mean, I really, again, couldn't be happier with this litter. No complaints whatsoever. Really happy with the way that they're eating. Nobody has diarrhea, or nobody is acting weird. Everybody is just as healthy as can be. So Envy is in this box, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 times a day right now. I've got a recording on the puppy cam that I can kind of scroll back, and I can see that she's getting in here around 2 a.m. and then she gets in here again around 6 a.m. and probably 4 times during the day. You've seen me get in here with her and help her feed the puppies. When I'm sleeping, Envy doesn't really have anything to do, so she's fine just hanging out here with the puppies. But during the day when I'm awake, Envy wants to be with me. So during the day, if I lock Envy in this room with the puppies, she's not happy because she wants to come out. So I kind of come in here and sit with her and kind of force her to feed her puppies. But she's a good mom. I mean, she's keeping everybody clean. I have not had to wipe these puppies down at all. Everybody is really nice and clean. A good mom keeps her puppies clean and keeps her puppies fed. And that's really Envy's only job. And she's done a great job at that. So let's go through these puppies one by one. So this is Hank, and Hank has the light blue collar. I'm sorry, the dark blue collar. And I check these collars, I don't know, every other day or so, just to make sure they're not getting too tight. There's little Hank. He's the chubbiest one right now. I think this is here's Nest. He's a cute boy. He's got the green collar on. Are you a good boy? Huh? Let's see, who else do we have here? Here's little Gracie. She's a chunkier one too. Big fat belly, doesn't miss a meal, do ya? These phantoms are just so stinking cute. And when they get older, you know, what you see now is pretty much what you get as they get older. You know, these colors don't fade. They keep these colors for life. And they're just so stinking cute with those eyebrows. Right, Gracie? Here's Ellie. She's the one that doesn't have any white on her chest. And she's a chunky one too. Ellie climbed out of the puppy box this morning, didn't you, Ellie? There's Ellie. And I think this is Moo. Yep. Moo with the light blue collar. He still has that tiny bit of white on his head. Moo Moo. Sleepy. Who's crying over here? Flyer. I forgot to check my spreadsheet this morning, so I don't know if anybody has any new names, but this is Flyer. Flyer climbed out of the puppy box too, didn't you, Flyer? There he is. Here's June. With her little white feet. There's little June. She's a big girl too. And the last one, is Ryder with purple collar. He's the only boy phantom. He's got that light color on his face, nice little white chest. This is the last time that I'm going to be able to pick up these puppies, you know, and hold them on their back like this, and have them be all sweet and cute and sleepy and everything. Because on the next video, when they're 4 weeks old, they're much more rambunctious. So we'll see what happens on the 4-week-old video. So between 3 and 4 weeks, these puppies will start wrestling with each other more. They will start wagging their tails more. And when they're sometime between 3 and 4 weeks, I'm going to start giving them mash, which is the same puppy food that mom eats, but softened all the way. And we'll put the litter box in here. And now that they're 3 weeks old, I've unplugged the heating pad. So the heating pad that is under here is unplugged. It's still about 77 to 78 degrees in this room. So it's still, you know, fairly warm, but they don't need the heating pad on anymore because they can control their own body temperature. They can pee and poop on their own. But I will say that mom comes in here and she keeps everybody clean. So as of this point, I haven't seen any poop, you know, on the blanket anywhere. But between 3 and 4 weeks, especially when I start giving them the mash, they'll start having a firmer stool. So that's why we got to get the litter box out. And you guys, it would be a great idea for you guys to go ahead and buy a litter box. You can get the litter box and the litter for like $25, and it'll go a long way in helping you potty train your puppy once you get it. Well, that's Envy's litter at 3 weeks old. We will see you guys in 1 week. Gotta take pictures now. Over and out.